In this video, we'll go over how to order parts through your Omega system. When logged into Omega, there are several different ways to order parts on a job. The first way is when you are inside of a job and you have saved it. You can click order next to the glass line, and that will show all parts on the invoice from each vendor. You can compare pricing. We will highlight in green the best price vendor. So normally you don't even need to scroll. You just go right to your vendor and click order. You can order. There are additional line items that you need to bring up with the glass. You can select that. Otherwise, you just pick your vendor, click order. Now it takes you to a purchase order screen. From here, you will either choose roll call or scheduled run. If you choose scheduled run and click save and place order, that will bring up the glass on the next run. You choose roll call and click save and place order, that will reserve it for roll call through the vendor website. It happens in real time, so if you were to check your vendor website, you would see that order's been placed. You can order from the ground. You can also order from the schedule screen. This is where a lot of Omega customers order their glass. As you can pick and choose a day that you want to order glass for, and it will show you all the jobs for the schedule for that day. And then you can go through one by one, and by clicking source, it will take you to that same purchase order screen where you can compare your vendors. The source bubble will turn blue when you've placed the order. It will turn green when the technician has received the part or a parts manager. And then it will be blank if you have not ordered the part. So very easy to come in here and see which jobs you've ordered glass for. You can also filter out. If you click here at the top right and click hide source, that will just show you all the jobs that you need to order glass for the day that you're looking at. And otherwise, just click on the glass that you want to order. We do have inventory management. So if you have the glass on hand, we will tell you that it's available for you to use. Otherwise, just click the vendor, click order, and choose your method, like save and place order. If you've ordered the glass manually by calling your vendor or ordering it on their website, you can click ordered manually and then plug in your reference number here. That would be your order number with the vendor. And then click save and place order. That, as long as that box is selected, we will not order the glass. If you are ordering the glass from a vendor that we do not connect with on this list, you can click manual external and then choose your click other, I'm sorry, and then search the vendor here. So if you have a dealership that you're buying the glass for, click on that and then just manually put in your cost and the cost code. So you can create vendors here. You click create new account and then keep track of your purchases from that vendor in our reporting. That's where a lot of my customers order from, is from this screen. Otherwise, you can order parts in bulk by going to purchases, click the plus icon, and generate a PO. So you choose which vendor you ordered the glass from, what run it's coming on, which location you want it brought to, plug in your reference number, and just add in all your SKUs. The reference number will auto-generate, so you'd only plug that in if you ordered it manually. You can leave it blank if you want to actually order it. And so you could plug in multiple SKUs. order all the glass I need. In terms of quantities, we ordered 30 windshield. You can just update them and leave any delivery notes. They even place order, and that would order it from the vendor. Purchases can be managed on the purchases screen. You can search PO numbers, job numbers. You can also manage the parts that you've ordered by going through parts and tracking all of the parts that are waiting to come in, what you've received, and what should be returned. Should returned is going to be jobs that have been canceled, appointments that have been rescheduled, and then awaiting everything coming in. You can also receive parts through here. And those are the three ways to order glass. Really, anytime you see the source bubble, you can click on it and it will take you to a vendor. So you could also order from the job screen if you want to. Hopefully this helps. Thank you.